this team and the relationships that you build here right now, at least for me personally, and I know for other guys from when I played, like, they become the ones that go beyond your Biola time. This is a really long and short at the same time 4 years, and it flies by fast. Before you know it, you're a junior, you're a senior, and you're like, gosh, I only have, 18 years to graduate or whatever. And the reality is life sets in, and there's a whole lot out in front of you guys, like past graduation. And a lot of the guys on the team have been what have helped me, whether it be a connection to a job, whether it be just friendship, place to stay the night when you're traveling somewhere. I mean, you keep in communication with these guys, and you remember, I mean, that's your kind of your memories of your time is the relationships that you build, and you spend so much time here on the team. And like, I think guys bond around shared experience. You got to do something together, and you got to do it a lot to really build good, deep relationship. And that's what you guys are doing every single week, every single practice. The jokes, the nicknames, the understanding of each other's playing styles, also knowing what's going on outside of class, eating at the cafeteria, to get all that stuff. Like, super important for having lasting guy relationships. Like, I know other guys I went to Biola with, roommates and stuff like that didn't play any organized sports, didn't get involved in anything here. They don't keep in touch with anybody, And I have 4 or 5 guys that from the team from when I played that are still really good friends. Watching each other have kids and buy houses, and kind of just that next step in life. So I think first and foremost, like, the relationships are just key, and you're investing in something really important for your time after Biola with these guys here right now. I kind of fell into Biola lacrosse. I actually played soccer, like, pretty competitively, and I got burned out on it really bad. And I went to Hume Lake. Does anybody know Hume Lake Christian Camp?
No.
Okay. So I went to Hume Lake Christian Camp, and Josh Agadoni, Aaron Kletz's old roommate, and another attackman on the team, was there at the same week I was there, being a counselor. And I was wearing a Biola shirt because I was, freshman coming in. And he's like, hey, you go to Biola? I do too. And we started talking, and he shared with me about the lacrosse team. And I'd never even seen lacrosse play. Like, not a single thing. So he said, well, before you come to Biola and you check out the soccer team and stuff, like, come check out a practice, come hang out, go around, see what it's like. I said, okay, I'll check it out. So I did, and that day he gave me a stick to take home. He gave me a couple balls, and he showed me how to throw against the wall and just play catch all day. And for whatever reason, it just kind of stuck. And that was the point where I said, this is what I want to do. This is better than playing soccer. And so from then on out, I pretty much was either at the wall, or I was asking the coach, which we didn't really have at that time, if I could take the ball bag back so I could, like, anytime we weren't practicing, I could take it to the goal and I could shoot and just have, the balls at my disposal. So I made that my responsibility. So I really worked on my stick skills all the way through, and I think that's what contributed the most to, like, my actual play. But I don't know, it's tough. It's tough to kind of nail it down. There's always going to be guys on the team that this is kind of like a secondary or maybe even a third, like, priority for them. They've got other things they've got going, which is totally respectable, okay? Some guys, it's like they're doing music and that's their primary thing. That's why they're coming to Biola. That's what they're studying or whatever. So they've got a lot of extracurricular time invested in that, and this is kind of like the secondary thing. And there's a lot of guys where this becomes your thing. And if that's you, if this is your thing, like, I don't know, spend the time to really invest in it, because it definitely pays off. It pays itself back to you in terms of just being a release while you're studying, when you're stressed out, being a place to have belonging. Some of you guys are far away from home, some of you guys are close, I don't know, but there's so much that you get from being a part of this team. And then, of course, the alumni game is just one of those things where you just remember, you come back every year, and it's been 7 years since I graduated, and coming back and seeing 8 or 9 of the guys that I played with, it's just like, there was just something about that as the time gap grows, you realize how much more you need that than you thought you did when you're in this stage